We're so accustomed to the Toledo Rocket men's basketball team being horrible. It's a bit of a mild shock when you check the standings and find after dropping their first game of the season, they've won 4 in a row. Toledo hosting UNC-Wilmington. At one point, the Rockets trailed by double digits. Second half we go, down by 3. Julius Brown, they call him the Juice. Up court to Dominique Buckley. Hoop and a foul were tied. A little over a minute later, down by 4. Buckley again and 1. He had 10 straight Rocket points, 21 for the game, a career high. 3 minutes left now. Julius again. The Juice is loose. UT builds a 7-point lead, but in the final seconds, Rockets up 2. They miss here, so the Seahawks with a chance to win it. Adam Smith, 27 points in the game for the win. Rockets win it, 75-73, their 5th in a row. They've already surpassed the last 2 seasons' win totals.
Whenever we can come out and it's a tough game, it's really excited out there. People, a lot of emotions are going and we're down. We want to rally back and get the win, but whenever we can do that, it's always great for our confidence.
We give our guys credit. They never panicked. They never got negative, and when we had to make plays, they did, and that's a sign of a good team.
So the Rockets off to their best start since Stan Joplin was their head coach. And speaking of Joplin, it's been 3 years since his days at UT, but this year he's back on the bench. Our Tim McMahon caught up with the former MAC Coach of the Year to this afternoon.
Last time we saw Stan Joplin on a basketball court, his UT Rockets lost to Kent State in the 2008 MAC tournament. That ended a 19-loss season, and he was fired shortly thereafter. Fast forward to present day. Joplin is back, this time at the helm of the Springfield Blue Devils.
I'm excited about it. I think it's a good opportunity for me, so I'm looking forward to it.
Joplin is getting reacquainted with the high school game. He spent 1 season with Start in the early 1980s and has been coaching college ever since.
You can't recruit players. It is what it is. You get the players who are in your program, and you have to try to do the best job you possibly can. But for the most part, you know, coaching is coaching. You still have to work with the kids and try to get them to be the best possible players they can and make sure they are fundamentally sound on offense and defense.
He's a college coach, so he's used to higher athletes than us, so we thought it was going to be more like intensity. I think he's going to treat us like a college, but so far he's trying to drop down to us instead of us adjusting to him. He's trying to adjust to the high school game.
Coach Joplin and the Blue Devils have a tough task ahead this season after losing their top 2 players, Chester McFadden to graduation and Leroy Alexander, who transferred to Whitmer.
This is going to be kind of a rebuilding year. We just want to make sure that the team continues to improve and they get better a week from now, a month, and especially by the end of the season.
Over the past few years, Joplin has been offered numerous jobs, but he feels that Springfield is the right fit at the right time.
My one son, student teaching, getting ready to student teach at the University of Toledo. He's about ready to graduate. I could see my son play at Bowling Green, and he's got 2 more years. I had a great situation as far as going in administration and coaching where I didn't have to relocate, so I think I'm very fortunate.
Tim McMahon, WNWO Sports.